You know, there's another game that I know we watched.
I ain't even finished that bitch.
You didn't finish it? Did I finish it?
It was finished early. What you mean finish it? It was over.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't finish the game. No, like,
yeah.
Go ahead, sweet. Go.
So we talking about Colorado versus Oregon.
Fuck all the haters. We still riding with Colorado.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Fuck
do you
all the
think
haters.
there's
I done
some
spit on the mic shit.
There's some hate out there? I don't think there's any hate out there.
Absolutely.
Actually, it's love right now. They're loving it because of what happened. So it's not coming off as hate, but it's
that part.
So you think they're giving it with the okay? We just because I feel like it's been real quiet, to be honest.
Nah, sweet.
No,
you know,
they had Deion.
Did it every coach they have played with the I guess TCU coach they didn't say shit in the beginning. So you know the last 2 weeks.
The coach has been talking.
The coach has been talking, and that's a direct. I mean, shit. If the coach is talking, you know the motherfucking fans talking.
Right. I mean, but like the coach is slick supposed to talk to his team anyway, though. He just bring the camera.
You ain't got to talk shit about the other coach,
right? And that's the thing I don't understand is they doing that to Deion. You ain't never heard Deion say one bad word about none of the coaches he played. Not one single bad word.
So like,
but they feel the need. They take him when he's talking to his team and what he says.
How he handles
for whatever reason,
media,
right?
How he handles it.
For whatever, I don't know if they get jealous or it's personal, but they take that and turn it into what they think he's doing, but it's actually not.
I feel what you're saying,
right? But like, I love it. Keep going, Deion. Keep doing it.
That coach when he made their remarks about like they doing for clicks,
we doing for wins, yeah.
I don't think necessarily that was directly at Deion. I think that was just like a shot at that was at the team. Like, yo, we about to they're talking shit to the team. I don't think that was directed directly at Deion at all. He didn't say Deion's name.
I mean,
he didn't say coach.
He talking about the team.
He talking about but like I'm pretty sure y'all in the locker room, y'all are all talking about the team, the opponent, right? Come on now. I think that's normal. I don't think that's abnormal that the coaches are talking and he's putting it on camera.
But to King's point, like King was saying that like it's a lot of people like hoping that this situation don't go good.
Right. They want to see that. A lot more people want to see that to happen to him for the rest of the season.
Right.
But yeah, but I mean, the locker room, the one at halftime, like or whatever pregame, that's a fire-ass pregame speech. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I thought that was fire.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was fire. They doing it for clicks. We doing it for what?
For wins.
For wins. And he said, all right.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, he tore.
I thought it was live.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good speech. But anyway.
No, obviously it worked.
Yeah, it did. It did, man.
Because they went out there fired up. But yeah, that was tough. I mean.
I gotta ask you, yo. So if I know if it busts candy and that's part of the game, all this stuff. If Travis had played, do you think they would have at least came within that 21?
I thought that was going to be my question. Do you think Travis is worth that many touchdowns? I think if they would have scored more points. I'm not going to say they would have won.
I feel like...
But they definitely would have...
That's my point right there.
They might have given up less points too, but they definitely would have scored more points.
They would have scored with him out there at least. I think that for sure.
That's what I'm saying. They have a lot more potential on offense to score with a playmaker like that just because... He could make the plays him damn self, so he draws the attention. So somebody else might get a mismatch or a blown coverage, so they could score. So he do a lot on the offensive side just for opening the pass game up and shit like that.
You got to account for him.
And then on the defensive side, a lot of the plays I feel like throughout maybe like the first half was like, the defense trying to figure out like who gonna be that next guy type shit. You know what I'm saying? They had somebody in there, but I feel like they was going at Oregon was going at the new people.
The next
when they had to rotate or whatever, bring somebody new in, they going at the new guy type shit. And that's what happens. Well, that's you attack the weakness of the team. Somebody ain't got experience. You gotta go at them. So shit.
Yeah,
they just took advantage of that.
Find that matchup,
right? Because I don't think him being just saying like him being on defense. I don't think they would have stopped him.
No. I'm not saying
times either. So,
what you mean?
I'm saying so like, bro, they had 7 sacks.
Yeah, offensively, yeah.
No. I'm talking about when Colorado on defense.
I got you. My bad.
Yeah,
I got you.
They're attacking their big targets on offense against some guys that are inexperienced on defense.
Oh yeah.
And so what I'm saying, just having somebody like that could make some of those plays. Negate some of those first downs, whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Travis is so good; he makes everybody else on the field better.
Facts.
Yeah,
on both sides of the ball. Though.
Players that are that good, they make everybody else's job a little bit easier, just because
his presence in this.
But think about that though. He's a number one receiver and a number one corner in college. Yeah. Like normally, like even in the league, like okay, you got the number one receiver over here and the number one corner is two different players.
Right. Yeah.
He's
both.
One one in both.
Both.
Like I'm not saying he would have made up 42 points, but they would have scored. I feel like they would have scored more points.
I feel that. And I feel like that was my point when like people was asking. I don't think like people was saying like they was gonna cover the spread.
So don't get me wrong. Like he wouldn't have like just changed the 7 sacks like you said. He wouldn't have just created that much difference in the game just because the teams are different. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a better O-line.
They did.
And D-line. And it showed. You know what I'm saying? Like Colorado working with what they got, and they do have some weapons, but they don't have, I wouldn't say they have a complete team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got to get some more dogs up front.
Right.
On both sides of the ball.
Yeah. And that
which is going to happen. Well, I feel like he's going to get them in there. They're going to.
Yeah.
Right. And so, it's your first year. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you could be as critical as you want because it's past game, but shit, they do have a pretty good team. And shit, what we've known fucking Colorado football to be.
Shannon said something that I thought was interesting. I want to go back to Colorado real quick. He said that college football programs is 90% recruiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
90%? Damn, I know it was
and that's why I said last week, like the Alabama is different. Like their whole system is messed up because they would have the top recruiting classes and motherfuckers couldn't go nowhere or they had to sit out. And motherfuckers didn't want to sit out. So it would just have like the niggas that was on third team that wasn't playing was 4 stars, my nigga. Like,
so what's the other 10%? Coaching? I guess
it's got to coaching's got to be in there somewhere. Yeah. But nowadays recruiting is look at the NIL deals now. You gotta if you ain't recruiting, you losing.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's. I
thought it was interesting when he said that. I didn't know
it's the truth though. If you ain't got the players, bro, like shit, Deion's team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't have, you know what I'm saying, the top tier linemen so they could protect and make some of these plays happen. Or on defense, you know what I'm saying? Hurry up the offense and, pressure the quarterback to where
they ain't no big run stopper or big edge rush guy.
You know
they
what I'm saying?
Get some more dogs.
Shit, the motherfucking run game on that game, bro, and the tackling, that shit had me so sad, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I didn't even really want to talk about it because it was so bad.
The tackling was sad.
That's the difference in you know what I'm saying, in the players just.
Well, I guess you do have to build a program too, though.
Well, that's why Deion was so heavy in the portal. You remember he came in and had those guys, like he went so heavy in the portal because he had to go like.
Yeah,
you got to
clean house.
You got to rebuild it.
Right. They won one game last year.
They did.
They won 1-11. So
the entire secondary, damn, they're coming back with the exception, I think, Sanders. So now you bring in some more, like to your point. All right, now let's bring in some dogs up front, complete that defense.
That'd be nice.
We'll see.
They're gonna get there.
We'll see.